Today we're going to talk about frustration intolerance. That's that thing where nobody can wait for anything. Hi, I'm Heather Paris. Welcome back to Transformational Tuesday, where I give you tips and techniques to live inspired now. Today we're talking about frustration intolerance. That means an intolerance for anything that frustrates you. And I see this all the time, not just in kids, but in adults too. So I want to give you a few tips to help you become more tolerant of discomfort and also to help your kids too. And remember, modeling good behavior and patience will also influence your kids to do the same. So one of the things that you can do is to set goals and to actually wait for them. Or have your kids set goals. Maybe you have this goal to buy a shiny new object, whatever it is. Rather than rushing out and just putting it on your credit card, actually save money up and then buy it with cash. Now, if you teach your kids this lesson, it's something that will serve them for the rest of their life. Let them have a goal to purchase something and then help them save the money and put it away, whether it's in a bank or in a piggy bank at home, but help them learn how to save, set a goal, save for it, wait for it, and then go and get it. Also, explain discomfort and deal with it. Teach kids how to explain how they're feeling. Maybe they could say something like, I'm feeling really frustrated because I feel like I want that ice cream right now. I don't want to wait till after dinner. Wow, then you could say, that was a great explanation. I really understand how you feel. So explain the discomfort rather than expressing it all the time. Instead of just freaking out and yelling and screaming, just explain how you're feeling. I feel frustrated because that guy at work was rude to me. Whatever it is, explain your discomfort and then just deal with it. And I'll tell you what, it's actually a whole lot easier to deal with it when you explain it rather than just letting it fester and not getting your words out. Another thing that you can do is use this internal dialogue. Say, I can handle this. And teach your kids to say it too. I can handle this, or I got this, or you got this, girl, whatever it is. I can handle this. It's not going to kill me. If I'm frustrated because I have to wait a week to go on vacation, I can make it through this week, I can handle it, and I will deal with it. Another thing that you can do is to make up some empathetic stories. For example, if you're feeling really frustrated because somebody just cut you off on the road, make up a story. I bet she cut me off because she's racing one of her kids to the hospital. When you have that empathy or compassion for other people, it can help you really dissolve the frustration that you're feeling, and it can make you more patient. Listen, the more patient you are, the more successful you are. The more patient you teach your kids to be, the more successful they will be as adults. It's proven. They're better leaders, they model better behavior, they have higher paying jobs, all that just because they are tolerant to frustrating emotions. So give these tips a try and let me know how you do, and let me know if you need any help supporting your kids too, because kids need this, especially kids need this. Check us out on iTunes, just search Live Inspired Now and listen to all of our in-depth podcasts. Thanks, I'll see you next time. Bye. To learn more about this topic, please join the conversation on iTunes. Go to iTunes and search Live Inspired Now to join our podcast.